Moving on. So this is a big one for me. So, I mean, only sort of 2 years ago, you were a player and I was coaching you. And you transitioned now from a player to a coach within the academy. You've come and joined us last season for the first time. So tell us what you noticed about the big differences and the dynamics of these two vastly different elements. So from being a player, now you're on the other side as part of the coaching team. Obviously, you're a player with Haverford, but from a college point of view, you're on the other side of the fence. So how does that feel now?
It does feel weird because, like, at home games, obviously, me and you always have to move the goals and stuff off the Astro. We have to be there really, get equipment ready, get the kit out and stuff. But as a player, I just turned up an hour before, chilled out, done a warm up, and started playing. I didn't really have to worry about anything rather than my boots and my shinnies. But I think that's the big difference, and you get a lot more stressed on the sideline rather than playing, because when you're playing, you do something wrong, you can just fix it on the pitch, score a goal or something like that. But if you do something wrong as a manager or something goes wrong as a team, you sort of just got to watch. And
this is why I've got no hair, Ben. Look, it's all gone.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I think that's the biggest. The frustration is hard. It's a lot. Yeah. It's changed a lot. So,
I think we always see that as players, though. You don't realise what goes on. You know, when I was playing, you'd turn up and you'd moan, "Oh, no one's cut the grass," and "Oh, look at the state of this." You don't realise what goes on behind the scenes, and the prep, and indeed, you know, what the preparation for training and you know, putting the sessions together and working out what we're going to do it and dealing with Plan B if the weather's bad or if a certain player doesn't turn up, you need for your session, your 10.5 on your back four and that kind of thing. So. You know, but to be fair, you've evolved with it, and it's been fantastic having you on board. And I feel that you're a massive contribution, to what we're doing, Ben. So that's great. Thanks for that. So do you think, obviously, you've just done your level 1 football leaders course. Obviously, you had to do it because of COVID-19. But has becoming a coach. I mean, I've got to be honest with you. Before, for me, your understanding of the game is really good, and that helps anyway because. That gives you a head start, that you understand the game and what I call an intelligent footballer. But as becoming a coach and embarking on the coaching pathway helped your game as a player as well, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Like obviously I always say to you, I focus on a lot of players in my position when I'm coaching. As I say to you sometimes, our wingers say not wide enough, not cutting inside and stuff like that. And I sort of take that into myself on the pitch and try not to do the same mistake that they've done. So I think that's what helps me a lot. And also, like the midfield behind, I notice now if someone's gone beyond me to tuck in, because I think our players year just gone, that was the thing they struggled with the most. They all pushed forward and left the defence isolated. So I think with that sort of helped me look at a game in a different perspective, sort of.
So that's great. So you've got your coaching head on. You're seeing mistakes that happen and things that can help your game, and then what you're seeing from the sideline. Because as a player, you probably don't see that, and you're so focused on your game, and you're not seeing other elements like making the right runs, timing the runs, making the right timing of your runs. If you go too soon, you're offside. Having that support, and not having too many gaps in between you as a striker, yourself and your midfield and that kind of thing. And that's fantastic. Great point there. I love that. So do you think that before this year, you probably weren't seeing things as well as you have this year in that first year of coaching?
Yeah, I think with obviously my age, I don't have a lot of experience yet. It's still coming, but I think with coaching as well, I'm gaining more experience than I would not coaching.
Yeah.
So I think it's speeding up the experience time, sort of, really. So.
Yeah, that's fantastic, that, Ben. That's great, and a long way to continue, mate. Just one more thing to ask you, Ben, before we go. What would you say to anyone who's considering their future education options with regard to maybe coming to Pembrokeshire College? What advice would you give them? What would you say to them?
I just think that if anyone's got any brothers or sisters, just speak to them about college as well. Like I gained 4 or 5 Welsh caps from going to college, so I think that. Because I looked at the decision before just running into one, which helped me a lot. Just think carefully about what you want to do and speak to as much people as you can, really.
That's great advice, Ben. And it's really pleasing that you've managed to get something that some people only dream of. You've actually got international caps through college, and that's great. Okay, Ben, there we are. Well, let's say, I look forward to seeing you on the pitch sometime, hopefully soon. when all this thing tides over. But, you know, but looking forward to it, mate. Stay safe, Ben. Thanks for the chat, and we'll keep in touch anyway. All the best, mate.
Yeah. Cheers, Steve. Nice one.
Ben. Take care, mate. Bye.
Yeah.